Hey, what up everyone? I'm Sinnycool, and this is Gems of War. And today we're putting our 5-0 streak to the test on live stream, which is probably not a good idea, but let's do it anyway. Guild Wars Brown Day today. Gonna be going and seeing what happens. Now, let's go take a look at it. Grab Tribute, of course. First time I've logged in today. Guild Wars. And let's check it out. Results. And see what happens to me every time? I swear. It probably won't matter after today, because I'm not thinking I'm going to go 5-0 today. I'm hoping I'll go 5-0 today. It is my brown team. It is Sycorax. So I'm hoping I will. But even when I do, this has happened before. This is why I've not got Paragon in this guild, except for one time. The reason I have only got Paragon in this guild one time is because this happens sometimes. And it's happened before, at least once or twice before today. So this will be the second or third time this has happened, where I'll go 5-0 all week, but somebody else will also go 5-0 all week and just edge me out in points. And to go 5-0 all week isn't easy if you're in bracket 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 type of stuff. If you're down lower, then yeah, you should go 5-0 all week. I mean, 6, 7, 8, stuff like that. If you're really down low, though, you should probably go 5-0 all week. But up in the higher brackets, like the single digits, if you go 5-0 all week, it's an accomplishment. It's not super easy to do. Even if you use the safest teams ever, like I've seen people, go 4-1 one day, even using the safest teams ever. So, it's not easy to do. And then when you do it, someone else is going to do it too. And then you're like, look, we got downtown here, 5-0 all week. Like, I can't even get Paragon, probably, honestly, because downtown was ahead of me, and now they went 5-0 today. So to get Paragon, I probably shouldn't be saying that. I should probably leave the suspense up to grabs here, but yeah, I don't even know if I can get Paragon at this point, but I got to give it the old college try. Like, there we go, 5-0 all week right there. Tired of Rubian almost. Got Daza, a center, 5-0 all week. I'm going to have to score like super high today. 5-0 all week right there, downtown. Look at DC right there. Almost 5-0 all week. Only lost once. That's DC United. Here I am, 5-0 all week. We'll see what happens today, but I don't even think... look, I got 47,469, right? I mean, I don't want to do that. Let's just act like I can still get Paragon. Let's not add it up. I think if I add it up... This person 5-0 all week, but they didn't do their battles yesterday, so I don't understand that. And their points are kind of low for 5-0. Not to be pointing certain people out. I'm trying to give, like, credit. So these people are awesome. We're bracket 3, second place. What's up, Funky Town? What's up, Jim Hambrick? Alright, let me clicky-clack. Oops. I'll go to my team, so if you want to copy it down or whatever. I know it's the last day, and most of y'all don't have it. Number 1 is number 1. What up, Cinny? Yeah. What up, Jim? Alright, let's see. My brown team is... I think Psycho Mega Missy here. So if you want to copy it down while I finish setting up the live stream. Here it is. Probably nobody, because the only people that have brown today are most likely PlayStation. And they probably already did it. Alright, customization. Subscriber only. Remember to subscribe so you can chat. It only takes a 1 minute. 1 minute waiting period. Alright, I got that. Should I change the thumbnail? Nah. Let's just leave it. I like the default thumbnail. The only thing I don't like is the Sinnycool has a space, and they capitalized the C. And I hired somebody on Fiverr. To make that. You guys probably can't see what I'm talking about, but the channel banner thing, it's got like it's supposed to be like half Dark Souls, half Gems of War. Well, I told them like mostly Gems of War with a little bit of Dark Souls, and they freaking spelled my name wrong, kind of. Like they split up the Sinny and the Cool. And they made the C capital, and they put a space between the Y and the C. So, I don't know, I just was like, whatever. I'm not gonna, like, make them redo it. I didn't care. So, One day maybe I'll get a different banner. But I kind of like it other than that. One little tiny nitpick. Alright, so got that. I need to jump in the chat. Video unavailable. Oops, that's the wrong one. I clicked on the old one. That's probably what other people are doing. Alright, here we go. Remember to hit the like. It'll get more people in here. I only see like 2 likes, and there's like at least 8 people here now. So hit the like button so we can get some more people in here. Finger the thumb. We got Florian. How's it going, Florian? Alright, I see it go up again by 1. Thank you for whoever did that. Another person? Yeah, boys. Yeah, boys and girls. This is not a sausage party. We actually do get females in here. At least I think they are. You know how that goes. Almost there, y'all. Sorry. Ooh, I seen it go up again. Thank you, whoever did that. Can I get one more person? One more person. We're about to start this Guild Wars. I went 5-0 all week. I'm undefeated this week. Trying to go 5-0 the whole week. When whatever happens, though, I will, Ooh, I just saw it go up again. Thank you, thank you. Whatever happens, I did better than last time, and that's all I was shooting for. So mission accomplished no matter what, because last Guild Wars I lost 6 times, and that's impossible today. So no matter what happens, I did better. So I'm happy with that. Like, literally impossible to do worse than I did last Guild Wars. Went 4-1 all week, so I lost 6 times. You can't lose 6 times in one day. That's the positive side of today. We cannot lose 6 times. Alright, anyway, I'm going to go set Orpheus. That's what I've been doing all week. That's what's been working. I just, Orpheus no matter what. Even if I have a cleanse, I'm going Orpheus. Because you never know. You could get, like, cursed, stunned, or whatever. Ooh, I want this. Man, I have, like, no gems right now. I'm going to buy it anyway. We got a vault coming up. We got a vault coming up, y'all. Hopefully next weekend. It's still not on Terran's World. Go check out the spoilers after this live stream. But, still not on Terran's World. It says a bounty. But on the forum, deep in a chat, deep in like a thread, about a whole different topic, a dev said we're going to have a vault event this upcoming weekend. So take that for what you will. Deep in a different topic that has nothing to do with the vault, a random dev said that we will have a vault event this upcoming weekend. So it's buried deep in a random topic. So I don't know if they're just saying that or what, because on Terran's World it says bounty, and then it says vault on the 17th of February, not the 10th. And I think the Super Bowl's this upcoming weekend too. All right, I got Orpheus, Guild Wars. Let's go. First thing, not avoiding it at all, not stalling at all. All right, Brown. Brown team, Psycho Mega Missy. Let's go. Come on, baby. Orpheus medals. Ooh, I gotta change it. Elementalist. I almost went with the Titan. Which would be okay. Like, I don't mind doing Titan because it gives me a 50% start. But the Elementalist is just so much safer. The only problem is, like, not getting up very quick. Got the double brown and blue, which is probably good. Alright, here we go, y'all. Elementalist and Orpheus. That's what I've been going with all week, so it's been working so far. What up, Lord Augustin? How's it going? Putting the undefeated streak on the line today. But hey, whatever happens, happens. I'm happy with it. Here comes the first battle. What do y'all think of the audio? Does it sound okay? Like, I turned up the Gems of War a little bit. Because I could barely hear it in any of my videos. And I don't really care. Like, I don't like the music and I don't like all the noises. But I don't want it to, like, overtake my commentary either. I turned it up like a tad. Like, as little as I could. So it probably doesn't make a big difference. But just let me know what you think. My voice compared to, like, the Gems of War music and noises. Hopefully my voice is way higher than that. Alright, I gotta switch it to live chat. Hold on. There we go. Alright, all the stalling is over with. Let's go. Alright, cool. Thanks, Jim. Alright, we got a blue extra turn, which is perfect. We got them frozen on red, which is probably not perfect. Green to skulls and yellow to skulls. They're trying the web spinner, crush you in the face with skulls thing. That'd have been nice if it would have hit web spinner there. This is kind of already nerve-wracking. Like, I hate that they got that. This team already. I was hoping for something easy to start out with. Because now they're going to change yellow to skulls. Or green to skulls. So I should probably take these skulls, because I don't want to get hit. But then that, like, puts me behind. But I am enchanted, so... You just hope they miss. Alright, they missed. Huh. Alright, we're really close. We're getting up next turn, no matter what. They're probably getting skulls, though, no matter what, next turn. I got a barrier on, though. So that's good. We got a brown storm. Can we do anything with that? They got a giant, like, yellow right here. I almost want to just take the yellow, so they don't get that. And then I get up no matter what next turn anyway with my enchant on my hero. And yellow's not like I got the Mistralis who will take the yellow. It's not like a total waste. I could take it down and get purple too. I don't need purple though. They still got it over here, but I got barrier for that one. I'm going to take the yellow. I don't want them to get a big old extra turn with skulls and stuff and wipe out my hero, so the barrier will take care of the other one. This is what I'm hoping and thinking. And then I'm enchanted. I'll get up next turn with my Mountain Crusher. Wow. Then they kill my hero. In one shot. That's great. What a great way to start. Now what? This is ridiculous already. Cool. Well. I don't know. I think I'm screwed. Might have to take this blue and hope for 2 brown to fall. They're going to get skulls either way. If I take this, they're going to get skulls no matter what. Which is going to hit really hard. So I got to hope for like an extra turn. So I'm going to take this blue and hope that a couple brown fall after it. Man, what a way to start. Holy cow. This sucks. Take brown into skulls. That would kind of mess up. That would just make everything fall though, right? Or this would fall too. That might work. I'm going to try it. Ah, of course. Alright, we got this, we got this. Maybe. Come on, baby. 15 blue. It's got to hit. I'm not frozen. Alright, that's fine. Alright, Mistralis. No reason not to. Got the web spinner out of here. Blue again. 17, can't miss. It's kind of why I put the hero in first slot, by the way. For teams like this that wipe you out no matter... Like, you can't do anything about it. Like, I still have my Sycorax. Luckily, still have it. I'm going to get rid of this, like, purple and yellow. Hopefully more brown falls. We got a brown storm. And we got 14 brown. That should be enough. That's the number I like to see exactly. 14. Like, that usually will give you an extra turn. Or, you know, give you extra turns and get you back up. 14, and we got a death below. And then Mistralis decided to only hit like once. Great job. Got 14 again. That's my board. That's right there. If I see 14, I like it. So I'm going to go with my... Oh, and I drained them. Cool. Shoo! That was close. I hope this whole guild's not using that team. This could go terribly wrong. Impact talent is very important to stun web spinner. Yeah, it's a good idea. Maybe I'll go check on that. I'm about to scout. I don't really scout very often. Huh. It's kind of a weird team. I think I'll keep my stuff the same. Let's check on it though. Let's see what we got for Elementalist here. Cause I sometimes like I'll change it while I'm doing other stuff. I got the snap freeze. I do like the freeze at the start of battle. So if we see that again. But like, does this come before or after they deal the skull damage? Like, would it still get? Maybe that's the whole point of it, like they don't get it. So they don't have anything. Alright, I'm gonna keep it the same for now, but if we see like another web spinner, we'll switch it to impact, like you said, Lord. As long as that works before, like, does that come before their traits? Alright, come on, baby. I want to go undefeated this week. They're frozen on red and brown. That's nice. You got this green. Okay, barrier. See, that first time that wouldn't have worked because they would have had 2 different skull hits. I don't know. Maybe it would have. Got this green extra turn. Which is cool because now we're enchanted. Now they're all screwed up there. Good old Elementalist. The only thing that has mana on their team at all is their Mang. So I think I'm good to go here, like, so far. I'll just take the blue. That first battle was close, y'all. I got green into yellow here. I think I'll do that. It's a lot of mana. And I got brown, too. Got a brown extra turn. Ooh, death below went off. I'm gonna take these skulls. Psycho doesn't have any colors that I want right now. I'm gonna cast the Mountain Crusher. I think we got time. Okay, we got Missy. I'm gonna take this first. She'll jumble the board. I want to get the Mountain Crusher back up. That way the Psycho can go right back into itself instead of having to fill up the Mountain Crusher first if we do brown or whatever. And we get another chance at a death below and etc. Alright, now Missy. Let's go with Psycho. Hopefully it's got some. It doesn't. So I'm going to go Mountain Crusher again. This team doesn't really scare me too much. I might even take skulls. I should. Nah, I'm just going to go with this. Wow, I don't know why. Like, we've had a brown storm this entire time. And the board just won't go in my favor as far as colors. I just gotta, like, make it happen on my own, I guess. Just cast on brown. Take this. Do this. Psycho? Come on. There you go. Alright, I think we're good now for sure. Hold on. This? Nope. Stop it. Stop it! I'm gonna do this first. Oh, that's cool. Alright, 2-0 so far. First battle was really close, though, if you didn't see it. I almost started off with a loss. Okay, that's cool, Lord. Thanks for the confirmation. I'm not like, you know, I'm pretty good at the game and I know a lot about it, but I know like 90%. I'm not super deep in the mechanics and everything. Alright, I need to go start learning everything, all 100%. Alright, let's see what they got. Stone Hammer. I mean, that stun would probably help with that guy, but I'm not super worried about it. I do spell damage, so Stone Hammer's not going to do nothing. I'm still like, this team does scare me a little bit. I'm not, but I think I'll be okay. As long as the Child of Summer doesn't go crazy. I think the freeze is more important here than the stun. If we can get one of those red troops frozen. Of course not. I love when a freeze hits a mythic, but when it's the mythic that doesn't have the color, kind of sucks. Alright, I don't know. This is not the greatest start for me here. They froze my Mistralis. The freeze that I got wasn't ideal. Luckily, they don't have alignment for their Child of Summer, though. I just gotta make sure that doesn't happen. I could take red and yellow and just hope. But then, like, what if a bunch of brown falls on top of this red down here, Because it is a brown storm, and I would be getting rid of everything. So a brown falling here is, like, probably what's going to happen. So I might just take all this crap right here. Like purple into blue into... Even though I don't use purple. Taking the blue. We got green here. We got blue here. Got yellow. If I take the red, I'm scared. I'll take the red, the yellow, and then like brown will fall here twice, and then they'll get an extra turn. Or no, wait. Yeah, that's right, because they turn brown to red. I think I'm just going to go right here. That's my first instinct. And then they get it anyway. That's so ridiculous. Come on, Death Below. Let's go. At least they're frozen on red. So that helped. Alright, we got a green and a red up here. Or we got blue. We need brown bad, but they're just changing all the brown. That's the whole strategy of their team. They're changing all the brown into red, so I can't get brown. So I kind of have to go to blue at that point. Green and red is a lot more mana than just blue. I'm gonna go with that, I guess. This is like a race, and I'm losing the race at the moment. They're gonna get up their stupid crossbow. Guess I should take all the blue off the board, huh? Give them some skulls here, maybe. He doesn't hit super hard. I mean, I gotta start getting some mana for Sycorax. I was hoping they would take the skulls, but they got Yao Gui. Nice, cool. And how do I not have an extra turn here? That would be ridiculous. If they can put all that red on the board and somehow I have no extra turn. That's kind of ridiculous. Take this green. Man, come on. This is bullcrap. This isn't looking good, y'all. It's not looking good. The only, like, good thing is that I wasn't going to get Paragon no matter what. Because everybody else went 5-0 too. I was just really hoping to go 5-0 all week. I think brown into red's the only move here, and I just feel like I'm way behind. There goes my hero. Come on, Sycorax, where you at? Maybe I can take this and then take this red instead of taking that. Or this red. Come on, Death Below. You're the only thing that could save me now. I think I'm effed. I got the stupid Yaogui again. That's gonna hurt bad. It's probably gonna kill my Psycho. Where's the blue gems when you need them? Like the heroic ones. I think this will blow that up so it doesn't... Hopefully this blows up that purple. Yeah, it should. Still gonna hit me no matter what. Hopefully they cast their Jotnar and... or their Stonehammer and miss. God, I need an extra turn so bad. It's not gonna happen. I'm gonna take this. Of course. Of course they did. Come on, Death Below. You're my only chance. Man, this sucks. Well, let's get some points by stripping all their armor, I guess. It'd been nice if they would have missed that. But of course not. Hey, Death Below. Come on, Death Below again. Let's go. Win the whole thing for me, Death Below. Come on. Let's go, Death Below. Where are you at? Death Below. Come on. Death Below, ready? Alright, we got a bunch. Come on, Death Below. Come on. Ready? Death Below. Come on. Got one, though. We got a kill. We can get another kill here. Get some points on the board. Miss! You suck. Oh well, didn't go undefeated, but I wasn't getting Paragon anyway. That's the silver lining. There's at least 2 or 3 other people that went 5-0 all week. Alright, let's see what we can do now. I don't even care anymore. I'm gonna end up going 3-2 on Sunday. And here's the same team again. It's gonna be a red storm the entire time. I'm gonna take brown, I think. I'll take this blue. 1, 2, 3. Let's take it this way. Oh yeah, cool. They got it both times. Both times. Of course they got frozen, not on red again. So both times they got their Child of Summer. And both times they got frozen on the Stonehammer. It just happened exactly the same both times. You know, it always does that, right? I mean, that's how RNG works. It just keeps happening the same way over and over, right? Isn't that how RNG works? Just keeps happening the same way over and over. It's never different. It's always in favor of the enemy. That's how RNG works, right? Now I'm just getting irritated. How did I go 5-0 all week? And the first time I'm live streaming it. Well, it's the second time I'm live streaming it, but they're entangled. What am I gonna do though? I might as well take this. Boy howdy. So you guys need to write down this team for your defense. It's really annoying. And those are the best defend teams they're like super annoying. Make you mad. Those are the best ones. When people are trying, like their main goal is to annoy the crap out of you, those are the best defend teams. Cool. Come on, Psycho. You could win this all by yourself if you would just get up. All you have to do is get up. Get out of bed, start to work. If you could do that, please, we could win. So you don't want to get out of bed and get to work. You just want to let them keep getting extra turns, keep getting extra turns, keep getting extra turns. Dude, I'm going to go like 2 and 3 on live stream. I can't wait. I hope I face this team again. That'd be awesome. I should probably switch it up at this point, but alright, it's something different. Please let me go 2 and 3. Oh my god. Alright, at least they got frozen on the right thing for once. That was crazy. Those 2 battles in a row with the freaking Stonehammer Yao Gui team. They get their Child of Summer both times. And it wasn't even super obvious. It just like happened by stuff falling from the sky. And then they got frozen on the Stonehammer both times. The one thing I didn't want them to get frozen on. I wanted them frozen on red. Didn't happen either time. 2 times in a row. You would think I would have won one of those 2 matchups. But the same thing happened twice in a row. Exactly the same thing. That's like an RNG type of thing. It's not like guaranteed. It's ridiculous. Oh, cool. Now we're like good old purple storm here. Exactly what I need. Guess I'll take blue into skulls. Hey, I finally get a lucky extra turn. Thank you. I'm all flustered now. Come on, dude. Green, I guess. All this stupid purple I don't need. Come on, game. Guess we take blue. There's Thrall to get up their whole team. Alright, come on. Freaking purple. Suck my nuts. I'm gonna have to just try brown here. I need to chill out. Of course! Of course. Don't get it. Sounding like a big baby right now. Come on, let's go. Brawl again. Come on, Psycho. 11's not bad. Of course you didn't get up, though. There you are. We take some extra turns before we do this. Just for the chance at the instant kill. Dang, I got so close to going 2 and 3 on live stream. I've never done that before. That'd have been ridiculous. I'm probably not out of the woods yet. It's like the snowball effect. You get so frustrated, and you you're like banging your head against the wall. Like if you would just stop and take a breath. Like if you ever lose in Guild Wars, you should probably like stop, walk away, go do something else, come back to it later, and then like try again and forget about that one loss, and it'd probably do way better. But if you just sit there and you're like and you keep banging your head against it, you're just gonna get worse and worse and worse. And that just snowballs. So after that first loss, I should have like put the controller down, take a little walk, maybe play something else on here, go get mad at Dungeon or something, and then come back to it. Instead, I'm just like, ah, banging my head against the wall, and that's how you, like, do the worst. Alright, what do they got going on? I'm about to just kill their hero. Like, I don't even care. I want to make sure I win. Anyway, you know what? I only lost 2 times all week. So, no matter what happens here today, going 3-2, I only lost twice all week. So, I'm cool with that. Which one should we use? Try this. Anyways, happens to the best of us. At least it wasn't 2-3, because that was very possible. 3-2, baby! But 54-13, I'll take it. Way over 50,000. Last week I went 4-1 all week. This is definitely better. No matter what happened today, I had 1 bad day all week. I only did 2 Sentinels, by the way. Everybody else is doing 5 and stuff, which not a big deal, but I probably should have did 5. I just knew I had to do Fang more, all kinds of gems. So I was like cheaping out on the Sentinels. Alright, I'm gonna catch up in the chat now. I just didn't want to have any, I didn't want anybody like telling me what to do in the battles. So that way, I don't ever want anybody to say, yeah, but your chat helped you. You know? But I'll take that. Kind of sucked today, though. So annoyed right now. I was in a really good mood. This is what sucks about this game sometimes. It's Guild Wars and it's Dungeon. Like, I had a bad day yesterday and the day before, and I woke up today and I was having a great day. And then Guild Wars happens, and you go 3-2. Then Dungeon happens, and you don't get a perfect, and it screws you. Like, this game, that's why people get so mad on the forums. Like, this game can ruin your day, the way they have it set up. Sounds like whiny to say, but I'm just telling y'all how I feel. Like, I was in a great mood, and now I'm not in a great mood. So, it just is what it is. Alright, let me see what y'all said. Chat's here. Supernova's here. We don't use Missy if enemy has freeze. Supernova said, I had a bad week in the Guild Wars, 51,792. Might getting demoted to Herald next Guild Wars. Always a champion, never a paragon. I feel you, Supernova. Like, even if I went 5-0 today, that's the silver lining for me. Like, no matter what, I wouldn't have got paragon. Because, look, let's say I had got, like, there was no freaking way. Like, I had 47,000 before I started. Like, I got 6,544. So if we minus that off today, 6,544. So I was, like, down at 47,500. So even if I got 10,000 points, which is impossible, I would have had, like, 57,500, right? Or something. Or you know what I mean, like, it's almost impossible. Like, today I would not have been able to get Paragon. Let's see. So 6,500. If you take that off of there, yeah, it's 4,700. 47,500 is what I had before this, right? So let's say I get 9,500. 47. It's like 3,000 more than this, so 57. I would have been like maybe scratching 57. Like on, if I had a really, really, really awesome 5-0, I would have been barely scratching 57. And Daza has like 300 over 57. So, like, I think best case scenario, I would have lost by like a point or two. If I had gotten like a 9,700 is what I would have had to get. Because if I got like a 95 flat, I would have been at like 57.2 or whatever. No, not that. 57 flat. So then plus 200 is like 97. Anyway, there's no way I would have got Paragon, basically. If you had done the math beforehand, which I didn't want to do, because I wanted to have a chance. But I'm pretty sure I didn't have a chance at it, honestly. Like, only if I had got, like, the highest score I've ever scored in my life. Which I don't think I've ever got 9,700. So I would have had to score, like, out of my mind to get Paragon. And then we have this person right here, too, like, they still gotta go. $217, I had 2 people. Yeah. That's what usually happens for me. Like, even if I would have went 5-0 today. But it's all good. Like, I did good. I need to, like, forget about what happened today. Spread those losses out between 2 different days, and I would have been way more happy, but let's just act like that's what happened. I lost once on Tuesday, I lost once today. No big deal. Still went 5-0 most of the days. It's almost better this way. I went undefeated up until Sunday, and then I just crapped the bed with my Brown team. Pooped all over the place. I knew that was going to happen. Anyway. I haven't seen the chat yet. Yup. Supernova says the like button. Go on. No, you want to. Yeah. Hit the like. Zul Rath-Amon? That sounds cool. Glaceon instead of Missy? I don't know. It's my Psycho Mega Missy. I probably won't change it. I never change stuff on the fly either. Like, if you had said that before the whole week started, I might go try it and test it and stuff. But I never change stuff on the fly, and maybe that's the problem. Supernova says, old Magus Staff, Centurigon, Rath-Amon, and Zulgoth with Titan. It's really fast, and I can either explode purples or disappear the skulls for mana generation. That's what she said. Sounds like a good team, Supernova. I could craft it right now, but what if something better comes out next week? Snubnose0 says I went 1-4 today and almost screamed. I feel ya. I got the anger right now. 3-2 makes me angry. 2-3, I'd probably shut the live stream off. But 3-2 makes me angry. I gotta jump out the window, y'all. Brad's Glass, baby. Call him up. Supernova says, yes, I can. I do Guild Wars after work. Because I'll be in a... Yeah, for sure. That's so smart. It's so smart to not do Guild Wars first thing. That's what I preach. Your dungeons and your Guild Wars. If you can wait till the end of the day... As long as you don't forget it. Like, it feels more responsible to do Guild Wars, like, as soon as you wake up so you know that you got it done for the day. But if you do terribly, you're going to feel like crap the rest of the day. It's just what happens. And it's only a video game, and, like, who really cares? But it's still... You can't... It just is what it is. Like, you're going to be mad. You can't just say, oh, well, I went 5-0 the rest of the week. It still makes me mad. Like, I can't do anything. I can't say anything to myself that's going to make myself feel better. Oh, I wouldn't have got Paragon anyway. Even if I went 5-0 and got 9,700, I would have had to score out of my mind. Like, that's the only thing that makes me feel slightly better. And that I went 5-0 the whole rest of the week. Anyway, let's quit talking about Guild Wars, Cinny. Shut up, bro. Alright, what are we doing now? Let's do Dungeon now. Let's make ourselves even more mad. Alright, so my new strategy for this, you want to pick quickly and don't, like, hover on it. I don't know. It's like a conspiracy theory of mine. Like, right now, if I, like, hover on this one, I swear it's changing from a fight to a trap. Like, I swear it's changing behind the doors. Like, whatever you're hovering on is changing it to a trap. I wouldn't put it past them. I know that's impossible when there's no freaking way. And I got my tinfoil hat on. But I swear, I mean, it worked yesterday. Like, I didn't pick something I was hovering on. Like, if you sit here and you just pick 4, you're, like, on it for a minute. And then if you, like, go, what am I going to pick? I'll pick this. You're still, like, it takes, like, a second for it to switch or something. So I'm going to go hover on something else. Watch it not work at all. Like, today's been terrible for me. Nothing's working the way I say it will. I'm going to, like, hover on 1 for a while. And I'm going to go down to 5, like, real fast and click it. We'll see if that works. So I'm going to hover on 1, like I'm going to pick it. And I'm going to, like, go down to 5 real fast and click it. Oh, hey, it worked. Blessed altar. Alright, now what? Alright, I'm going to hover on 2. And then I'm going to go to 1 and then down to 4 and click it. We'll see what happens. Conspiracy theory. I'm going to hover on 2 for a while. And then I'm going to go down to 3 or 4 real fast and click it. Ah, it didn't work, so never mind. But hey, it worked yesterday. Of course it was the ones I was hovering on. Everything today is just going a completely opposite of the way I say. So, if y'all need to know something, just ask me and then do the opposite. That'll work today. Like, what should I do with my life, Cinny? Should I go to college or should I take this job? And then I say go to college, you should definitely take the job. It's the opposite day. It's opposite day today. That's cool, though, because you can bank on the opposite. Alright, so terrible dungeon. That totally proved me wrong, so perfect. Did Guild Wars. What's next? I gotta get the rest of my crowns, y'all. I've been putting it off till the very last day. Today is the very last day to get crowns. 15 hours remaining. And, you know, I'm free to play, so I kind of stretched it out. Only did 5 a day, skipped some days. It was nice and leisurely for me. So I kind of like that. I like how it was nice and leisurely. Most people are hating it, hating their life. They gotta do it every day and do 10 a day. And how much it sucks. But for me, I just took it nice and leisure-like. Got 5 here, 5 there, skipped a day here, skipped a day there. I did 10 a lot at the beginning. Well, let's go get those final 5 crowns. I had such a good day Friday and Saturday on this game, so I can't be so mad. I got Fang Moore to 500. Deathless and Pure Faction. You know, the 5-0 all week up until today on Guild Wars. I got a perfect dungeon yesterday. Sunday's just not my day. If your name is Sinnycool, then Sunday is not your day. Even though that's not what I mean. I lost my Guild Wars battles. Why did you go to work and beat up everybody? I lost my Guild Wars battles. Why did you get fired and throw a chair through the glass window? I lost Guild Wars this morning, boss. Why did you purposely crash your car into somebody else? Well, I lost Guild Wars, that's why. Why did you go into the gas station and grab the clerk by the collar and then pull them over the counter because they're an idiot? Well, you know, I lost my Guild Wars today, that's why. Why did you not help an old lady across the street today? Well, I lost my Guild Wars. Sorry, old lady. I cannot help you across the street. I'm still in my own head about Guild Wars, and I'm so mad. I'm not paying attention to anything. Whoa, look at that. What do I got there? Cool. That's probably from Sorcerer. Ooh, I gotta get it to 100 now. Yeah, that's a stat, so I'm definitely gonna work on that. That's when you should definitely work on it. If you're next, like, it's literally gonna give me a magic stat. So I might actually go specifically do this. Like I have been. I've been equipping Sorcerer on everything because I knew that was gonna happen eventually. And I've already got all the good classes done and I'm down to like the crappy classes. So I picked Sorcerer as my next one because I knew it would, you know, give me a magic eventually. So I just need to get 20 more levels, which is pretty much like going from 0 to 60. Which is crazy, but we're working on it at least. But I was getting crowns, right? I got 1 crown so far. I have to eject today, by the way, like, whenever somebody's coming to the house, and whenever they get here, I gotta eject. So it might not be like a super long stream. I'm also on the, leaderboard for, the Fangmore. Hold on a sec, y'all. I'm making sure I don't have a text. Alright, I'm ready to go. Alright. Yeah, everybody else is like, what's a Guild Wars? You're beaten by weird hard counter teams. Yeah, I think what today is like relatable to people. Going 5-0 on all week is not relatable. I think like going 3-2 and getting mad is more relatable. So hey, I was just trying to be relatable, right? I wasn't trying to go 5-0. What do you mean? I meant to go 3-2. I was trying to be super relatable. Going undefeated all week is just... most people don't do that. Alright, there's another crown, baby! Yeah. Why do you have to keep calling Brad's Glass every 5 weeks? Hey, there's another crown. That's good. Maybe some good stuff will happen. Maybe I can get a bunch of crowns in a row. Just get this over with. I need at least one more, so I'll get one more, then I'll check. I think I need 2 more. Let's go, crowns. Yeah, I had like a terrible day Friday, other than like the game, I guess. I don't know. Fang Moor felt like it was taking forever. Like, it must have an extra battle or 2 in every map. It has to. I think it does. Which makes it take longer, because every single... like, I only went up to, like, 200 doing every battle, too. Like, I cut it short. I spent more gems just to get it done faster, too. And it took me until Saturday morning to get it done. That's the first time that's happened. Every other faction I've done on a Friday over the weekend, I get it done on Friday. And I usually just, you know, it takes me like 3 hours maybe. And I'll do it from like 6 at night to 9 at night or something like that, like before I go to bed. It's not even a big deal. But for Fang Moor, I like started earlier in the day. I played for like an hour or 2 earlier in the day, and then I was playing at night too. And I got to like 450 and I was like done. I was like over it. And it wasn't like I was losing or anything. It wasn't like my team was slow. I was using the world record teams. It just has more battles. And it wasn't like hard or nothing. It was just like longer. Like Fang Moor is annoying. Like I got both things done on my first try. Like Deathless done on my first try. I got Pure done on my first try. Just how long it took. It was annoying. When I've done that like at least 7 other times and got it done on Friday. Does Fang Moor like have more battles? Like I wasn't paying too much attention. Supernova says, now I know what happened in 1920s. The stock market didn't crash. They all lost their Guild Wars battles. We had World Wars 1 and 2 because they all lost their Guild Wars battles. Yeah. Hey, what's up, Mike D? Chatty Cathy, yep. That's a throwback. Mike D's been here for a while. Chatty Cathy's. I guess I didn't make that up, though. You could just be saying it. I used to say that a lot on the channel, though. Somebody else did a throwback in the chat. Or in the comments. And I was like, oh, that's something I used to say a long time ago. Brad's Glass is kind of a throwback, too. I haven't said that in a while. Go through phases of stuff you say. Go back 2 years ago, I was probably saying all kinds of different stuff. At least it's not the same old all the time. I should probably check my crowns. I haven't been paying attention. I was reading chat and talking. I'll check it after this. Mike D, Big Brown, Guild Wars screwed me up, man. So whoever picked brown on the community tab, they win. I was really close to going undefeated, though, so I appreciate all the people that said I'd go undefeated. Like, the majority were saying I would go undefeated. The winner, though, is whoever said Brown Day. I think that's what I would have picked, too, though, Brown. I don't know why. Because that's, like, the most annoying thing that can happen, so, like, that's what I usually would go with, because that's how, you know, my life usually goes. Like, the most annoying thing that can happen is usually what happens. So, losing on the last day. So, that's what I probably... If I had voted on my own poll, I probably would have picked Brown Day. Just because it's the last day. And, of course, you're going to lose on the very last day, even though you went undefeated the rest of the week. Because that's the most annoying thing that can happen. So, that's what I usually would probably pick. Just thinking in my own head, you know, what's the most annoying thing that could happen? So, that's what I'm going to pick. Either that or losing the very next day after I put the poll up. So the poll is like, that might have been even worse. I ended up going a few days more after I put the poll up. Got Venom Shot, which kind of sucks, right? Deal damage to an enemy boosted by all webbed and poisoned enemies, then web and poison them. Anything that just hits one enemy is never super awesome unless it's like Rope Dart. If you can kill something and then get an extra turn, that's pretty cool, but otherwise, unless it gets like a... I mean, it's the same deal, like extra turn. If it makes like so many gems on the board that it also gets an extra turn, that's good too. But like Rope Dart's like an automatic extra turn every single time you cast it. Something like this, there's nothing happens after you do that. You just cast that, you probably don't kill it, and then it's the enemy's turn. So this sucks. What an awesome thing to get at the very bottom. The ultimate prize for doing this very annoying thing all week, all month, all year. Get this crappy bow. Thank you. What do I got in the mail? Hey, thanks, bro. I need that. DC with the gifts. Very low on gems, as you can see. 2,438. It's pretty low. Luckily, there's a vault coming up, hopefully, next weekend. Alright, got all my crowns all the way done. Got Guild Wars all the way done. What should we do now? There's some gems here. I'll probably just do that off stream. Nobody cares about Adventure Board. I did the dungeon and screwed it up, and my conspiracy theory didn't work. We could check out, let's check out my leaderboard here. Oh, we might need to do Fox Hunt. Let's check out this real quick. See, I'm on level 500. I got all the rewards. I'm 72 on the leaderboard. That's just going to keep getting worse and worse unless I'll probably play out all my battles today. Just to try to stay on the leaderboard. I'm not going for first or anything. I just want to stay on here and maybe get some of my gems back. So to be able to stay on here, I'm going to have to continue, like, play all the rest of my sigils and do every single battle. Is how I might be able to stay on this leaderboard and get some of my gems back. 72 is uncomfortably close to the bottom. But I haven't played it all today, so... I would never spend, like, more to stay on there, though. That's, like, ridiculous. Because I would have to spend 200 to, like, maybe make 75... Not even make, like, lose 125. So, I'll just fight out my final 6. Hopefully get some Bower Ravens. Let's do one. I got High King Iron Gut, Essence of Evil, Zul'Goth, Harpy Mage, Geomancer because I'm leveling it up. And then I got double blue, yellow, minus brown. I don't even need medals. I'm already over 100. So I'd probably switch them, but I don't really care. Yo, Trey, thank you so much, bro. JF got gifted. I think he's already a member, too, so it must have gave him, like, a level up there or something. That's cool, Trey. Really appreciate it, man. You're the first one today. So you're the engineer, bro. That means a lot to me. Because, you know, live streams. Alright, let's cast this on this. I always cast it on the first guy, unless I'm like trying to drain somebody or something, but... Then we do this on, I guess this. Now we do this down here. Devour. Got an extra turn. We got big old red. Got Zul'Goth on the world record type of deal. You want to wait and cast Zul'Goth, High King Iron Gut twice. I just know from experience that I can go ahead and cast Zul'Goth right now. It'll be okay, so I'm going to do that. Like, they're probably not going to kill my High King Iron Gut after one Devour. Unless something crazy happens, but... There we go. Pretty quick for a 500. Could have went faster. You went 4-1, Mike D. Yeah, I went 3-2 today. Sucked. Trey said it didn't give an option to choose, just auto-pick someone just recently available to do on mobile. Wanted to check it out. Yeah, I love when people gift memberships. Mike D. Okay, Fiona, that's cool. Appreciate you. Winona's Big Brown Beaver, said Mike D. What? Lord says, did Fang more pure without buying event? Nice. Supernova says, I want someone to meme the ending of Final Fight where the guy is falling to his death with caption, I lost Guild War battles. Yeah. You did treasure 200 horde level? That's cool though, you did it for free. Mike D says, when it gets Tyrion Sharks Guild? Yeah. Trey says that it didn't give an option. Already read that. DC with the 5. Thank you so much. Also, thank you for the gems on the game. Let's get up Essence of Evil. We'll get up everything else. Or at least get us closer. Go on Zul. Maybe it'll hit red or something and get him up quicker. Let's see here. The Devour. Then let's get Zul'Goth. Bang, bang, win. We'll run through this once and then I'll go do like one fox hunt. Or, you know, I don't know. We'll play a little bit longer now. I'm supposed to go longer on the weekends, but I do have somebody coming to the house that I gotta stop live streaming. Which one do I like to do first? I mean, this will like make sure they can't hit me with skulls. Bower, red extra. Skulls are nice. Got Zoo. Just gotta hit them a few times now. Alright, get out of here. Alright, so we got DC as the conductor of the train. Trey is driving and DC is his right-hand man. Supernova says, doesn't team score really matter because my 17k teams just trashed a 20k team? Yeah, not really. Very early in the game, I think it matters, but the later you get in the game, like, it doesn't matter really. That's cool though, like, the lower you are, and if you can beat a team that's way higher, that's definitely awesome. Great job. Not nothing to sneeze at. Or scoff at. Just gonna do this. You almost just want to get up your High King Iron Guts and Zul'Goths and just keep it moving. Keep it pushing. Crack him in the face. Should have took that extra turn, you idiot. Being a real dummy today. Just get High King Iron Gut up. Brown is the one that I'm minusing. Dum-dum. Alright. Yeah, just drag it out. Drag it out. There we go. So you have to do all the battles, but I wasn't doing that. So from the start of Fang Moor until like level 200, I was using Phoenicia Magma Dragon, and doing every single room. At that point, I switched to High King Irongut Zul'Goth, and I just rushed straight to the boss. And I did have to buy like 7 power potions. It was kind of stupid, but... And I had to use my sigils from Saturday, too. I was trying to get it done quicker, and it ended up taking longer, so... I don't know. Now I gotta do every battle so I can get more points to try to stay on this leaderboard. I don't know, if people do every single battle the entire time, I don't know, especially on this one. Like, you're playing this all weekend, that's crazy. Like, all you're doing is Fang Moor, like, all weekend, if that's the case. If you're playing every single battle all the way to 500, and then continuing from there and doing every single battle, like, you're only playing this game and only playing Fang Moor. I don't know how you do it. That's crazy. I think I'd rather have yellow than brown. Because it took me a long time, like embarrassingly long to get this one done. Kind of ruined my day on Friday. Once again, this game can like do that for some reason. This game can like ruin your day. I don't know any times that it's like made my day better, but it can definitely ruin your day. That's for sure. Sorry to be a Debbie Downer, but it's just the truth. Sometimes the truth isn't so like happy-go-lucky. I probably shouldn't be mad at the game, but it does happen, just honestly. Are you winning, son? Nah, I'm mad. I lost Guild Wars. Mike D says only went 4-1 2 times this week. The rest 5-0. Best I ever did. Same as you. I usually have the occasional 3-2. Nice job, Mike D. That's really a good week. I'm just down because of today. Otherwise, I'd be really happy. Because just losing twice is, like, perfect. That's normally what you would shoot for. Most people don't go undefeated all week, especially in the top brackets. If you only lose twice all week, you did really, really, really good. Like DC, for example, did really, really good, I think. I don't know if what happened today. I haven't seen his battles today, but I think he only lost once all week or something like that. Like, that's really good. That's what you hope for. Let's go the guy that's closer. Always this first, then this. Pretty good, pretty fast. DC said, howdy, Sinnycool, and all you sensational sinners, choir members, and lurkers alike. Tickle that like button till it brings you the joy you seek. Glad to be with you all. Lord Augustin says, kill the witch first because she can transform you to a toad. Yeah, that would suck. I should probably do that. The witch. I don't think that happened to me. This is the other battle that's sort of annoying because they're all dwarves, so they all have immune to devour. But that's why we have Essence of Evil. Some people use Fiend Fire. I've seen a lot of people using Marilith recently. I just go with this. It's the same thing. If you see somebody doing like Marilith and Fiend Fire, it's the same exact thing as what I'm doing. Pretty much. My Harpy Mage gets up second turn every single time. It's exactly the same. My Essence of Evil can curse and anything I need it to. Let's go with the thing we know we can devour, which is the Dwarven Gate. And then, I guess we just start hitting them with skulls. Got more attack. Could drain them if we want, but let's take this blue extra turn. We got this brown. Got this again. Oh crap, I accidentally cast it. I should have did the curse first. Well, I'm an idiot. But that put him in kill range, it's fine. It was kind of dumb, but worked out. I need to curse him first. Alright, let's do this on this. And then we gotta do this first. Let's do her, she's got the most. Now we can devour her. It's the only one that kind of trips you up, the Dwarven battles. But that's what you need, use the Essence of Evil for, so. Also, Treasure Multiplier Order, I'm kind of off that. I still think it's the best way to play. I just think it takes longer to think about it, and you might as well just... Like, this one really doesn't matter. It's almost like a straight shot, but... kind of off that now. I, like, tested it, and even if it is true, it's not even that much better. And I always have people arguing with me about it anyway, so I've just given up on that. I'm done. I don't think I'm gonna push that anymore. I don't think I was wrong. I don't know if I was right, though, and I don't know, like... I've tested it myself, and there wasn't a huge difference either way. But I didn't, like, extensively test it for weeks and weeks. I tried to run the same faction twice as close as I could, that hopefully it would get... Because it's hard to test. It's, like, almost impossible to test. So that's why somebody could say it doesn't work that way, and I could say it does work that way, and nobody can really prove either way who's right. So in that case, I'm just not gonna stand on it anymore, because if I can't prove it, then why keep saying it? And whoever says the opposite, they can't prove it either. But they can, but I can't prove mine, so they can just keep saying the opposite. So there's no point of standing on something I can't really prove, and people can say isn't true. And there's no way to, like, verify either way, really. Because every time you run a faction, it's going to be different. So you can't run, like, this one and compare it to this one, because they're never going to be the exact same. The multipliers are going to be different. The battles are going to be different. The 5s, the 4s, the 2s, the 3s, they're all going to be different. Unless you can, like, if you keep going and going and going and somehow record one and then find it again where it's exactly the same. That'd be the only way to test it. Which is probably possible, but a lot of work for, like, no reward. Some random person figures it out, and then it's like, where's the proof? And, like, I don't know. It's just really hard to prove. Just make sure he can be devoured. Can you be devoured, dum-dum? Yeah. Skulls. Bang. Glorfindel with the 5. Thank you so much, bro. We knew you was coming. Fiona told us. Mike D says, man, when the RNG gods say F you, that's when they do. Yeah, I know. I don't think I've ever done 2 or 3. Honestly. 2 and 3? Maybe once. If I had to be completely honest, in like the last 3 years or so, a 2 and 3 like once maybe. Like, gun to my head, did it happen or not? I can't remember for sure, but if I had to admit to like it happening, it was like once maybe. And I'm not 100% on that. 3s and 2s kind of feels like a 2 and 3 to me, so... But Glorfindel with the 5, he's the Shite Shoveler. Happy Sunday, perfect Guild Wars for me. 56,531, doing a little dance. Nice. Congrats, man. I ended up crapping the bed today. He said it's all about the far left off meta teams. People aren't ready for them. Yeah, that's true. People do counter Like when somebody's thinking of their defense team for Guild Wars and they're really trying to win their on defense, they're like thinking, what's the team that you're going to use? And then they're going to counter that as perfectly as they can. So if you're using like the meta offensive teams, then expect for the enemy to be using the meta like opposite defend team that counters that team, because they know what you're going to do. They're probably using that team on offense as well, so they know how to counter it. So that's what's... Sometimes that works out well for me, because I'm slightly off meta as well. I'm not using the perfect meta teams for Guild Wars offense, and I almost went 5-0 all week doing that. It's almost better to be slightly off meta with your Guild Wars offense, especially in the higher brackets, because people are definitely countering those meta teams. Like, that's their goal. It doesn't always work. Like, it's hard to win on defense. I actually won more on defense than people that specifically tried really hard this week, which is probably annoying to them. Like, I tried 0% on defense, and I won more than somebody that tried really hard. And I think that's funny. That brings me more joy. That brings me back from being irritated. Just knowing that my defense teams that I tried 0%, barely tried at all, won more than somebody that tried really hard. That just makes me happy for some reason. It just proves me right about like how much it matters. You definitely don't want to set like... You don't want to like not put any thought into it. Like I saw that and I was like, you know, that does kind of make me sad that that person didn't try at all. But if you're in a lower bracket, like the lower the bracket you're in, the less you should try on defense, really. The higher the bracket you're in, the more you should try on defense. The higher you are closer to Paragon, the more you should try. The lower you are further away from Paragon, the less you should try. The best thing to do, obviously, is to copy-paste. Like, who cares? Just copy-paste. You see something that's working on somebody else's teams, copy-paste it. Somebody beats you, copy-paste. Like, I should go back with this red day, copy-paste that Stonehammer Yao Gui team. Like, that worked. That beat me twice. Like, I should put that on my defense. And that's what people do. Smart people. The ones that are taking forever, like, making up a defense team, like, of course there has to be that first person that does that. And hopefully they're a Paragon. And then everybody else should just copy that from there. Don't try to reinvent the wheel. But it's like, either way, you don't want, like, people having all crappy teams that are just easy to beat. And then you don't want everybody having the same exact awesome team that's awesome either. Like, I like how it is right now. Like, not everybody does the same thing, and some people try and some people don't. Like, that's perfect. Alright, I finished that up. And we went up 3 slots. 3 spots. We're 69, baby. Shout out to the guy that don't come to my live streams, but goes to somebody else's. Hey, we should just stay there, huh? We wouldn't be able to, though. You know Intimidator, old Dale Earnhardt down here, wants to get 69. Yo, Funky Town, thank you so much, man. This is making me happier and happier. It says try again. That's perfect. But yeah, Glorfindel, I think that's a great idea to not use the super meta team. Using the perfectly meta offensive team is also, it's not bad either. Like, if you're going to do that, that's fine, because that's the best team. Why not? But also, like, if you have a slightly off meta team, I think that works too. Because everybody's preparing for that meta team. And then you come in with something different. They can't adjust it. They set their defend team. It's set it and forget it. There's no way they can know. So if you're not using the meta team, they can't know that. So now you're not getting perfectly countered. Mike's going to do the worm. Glorf says, nice one, Supernova and Mike. It was more like the Macarena, though. Thanks, Funky Town, bro. You're the big bicep bodyguard with tattoo teardrops by his eye. Supernova says, oh, I just heard billion people screaming and then silence. They must have lost their Guild Wars battles. Yeah. Alright, let's go show the Fox Hunt. I think Fox Hunt has been trouble this week. Like, check this out. We're not done yet, and it's Sunday. It's bugged, I think. The Inari has showed up 0 times for me. How many times has it showed up for y'all? Like, I cannot picture the Inari emblem in my head at all. I have not seen it at all. Like, maybe it slipped by me 1 time and I didn't see it, but I swear to you, I have not seen the Inari 1 time that I can remember. Like, this thing is bugged. I think they even admitted it on the forums. You cannot fight, like, I think, like, people do see Inari. It's just weirdly random. It's like, some people will not see it at all, and some people see it like their first battle. But it's not supposed to be like that. It's not supposed to be, like, everybody should see the Inari. And some people aren't. Like me. I have not seen it at all. And I'm not, like, barely playing any battles. I've played every day, and I'm probably going to end up using all my sigils and stuff like that, so... I'm playing a decent amount, at least enough to have seen 1 Inari. And I haven't seen it at all. Should probably hit the Bow Raven. Look at that. Good old Devour. This Lupine's Edge isn't perfect for this team. That's why Persistence isn't one of the best Guardian teams. It doesn't have like a perfect weapon. But it still works out. Like, it doesn't get extra turns every time. That's the problem. So if you were using it, like... Am I using the right weapon? Like, this doesn't seem to work perfectly. Yeah, that's why Persistence isn't Finesse. It isn't Ferocity. Like, I need to look into some different weapons for it, maybe. Hiram Hawk! Glorfindel says, yeah, I didn't see Inari once. Funky says, I treat Guild Wars like the lottery. I play but don't care. Yeah, right? I just knew I was gonna... Like, I should have known. Now, watch me see Inari today, because everything's been the opposite day for me. Everything I say is the opposite. So I'm gonna end up seeing... Like, look, it's right here, but it's not the battle. It's not the Inari battle where you get, like, a bunch of points. Inari's annoying, though, especially on defense. It's definitely cool when you have it, it goes your way, but when it doesn't go your way, it's annoying. They're gonna take this, aren't they? About to just do it, so they don't do it. See, no extra turn with that one. Cast Lupine's Edge twice. No extra turns yet. Makes a lot of green, though, for you to take. Ooh, 3 of them. I love that. That's more than Wolf Garrett can do. Persistence can kill 3 things at once. That's why it's like, why use Wolf Garrett when you can use a common and do like the same thing? But better, sometimes. Kill 3 things at once. Alrighty, there's some brown. That'll give us extra stats and skulls, which hit pretty hard eventually, but not right away. Yeah. Okay, so Glorfindel didn't see Inari at all. DC said who, which means he hasn't seen it at all. Hiram Hawk's seen it twice. Trey seen it once. DC says it doesn't exist. So most people who haven't seen it at all. Trey seen it once, and Hiram Hawk saw it twice. I think it should be showing up more than that. It's definitely bugged. And if you saw it twice, you're lucky. DC says, it's chilling with the Dragonite gnome for me. Apparently, I look like a narc in the red light district. They're avoiding me. Yeah. Supernova says, AI, oh, you need a Nari? No, not for you. Hide the Fox protocol initiated. Lord says I saw a Nari 3 times on one account and twice on the other. Funky Town says, anybody doing breakfast? I'm about to make some ham, bacon, and eggs. Hey, you can do it. Let's eat. Should've took the skulls, but it's whatever. Do a devour. Bang, bang, bang. I've been using this all week because I didn't ever feel like changing. I don't think it's like the #1 team, but... So you still know Inari for me, and it's been all week. Like, where am I at here? I am towards the bottom, but a lot of people have had to do a lot of battles this week just to get to where we are. I got 334, I got 1,670 points, and I haven't seen Inari one time. And that's also probably why I'm in 23rd instead of probably 15th or something. Because other people do see Inari, and they can do less battles and get more points. Which sucks. I'm struggling down in the 20s, and I've been doing my share for sure. But it looks terrible, like I'm not. So what are we doing for the rest of the week, everybody? The spoilers is out there if you guys haven't seen it yet. This weekend's kind of been a bad weekend for me as far as numbers go. I had a real good week last week. I've been having good... I had a good month last month. We got the second best month in the last 6 months. Last month. Probably mostly because of the chatathon, but even without it, it was still a good month. Even the views were great. Subscribers were great. Everything was up last month. It was nice. This week has been a little bit weak though. I need to change course or something. Give a little more effort. I don't know. That happens sometimes. It's up and down, peaks and valleys with YouTube. Just gotta redouble my efforts, I guess. That's the only way you can survive on here. You gotta change stuff up slightly. You gotta redouble your efforts. You can't give up. You're gonna feel like giving up a lot. If you keep everything exactly the same though, you never get up earlier, or you never try to put out the videos first, or you never change your thumbnails, you never change your titles, you never try something different, and you just do the same old thing over and over and over, it's not gonna work. Usually I look, whenever stuff goes to the valley, that's when I start thinking about that. What can I do? It's also right before people get taxes and stuff, so maybe people are out there trying to get some money, not watching YouTube as much. See, once again, no Inari. Not that it would pop up in this live stream, but I haven't seen it at all. Yummy! Mike D says, on the res boonies, watching Roadhouse for the second time. Hells yeah, barely got an internet connection. I know, you said that before the live stream. I appreciate you being here. You barely have an internet connection and you're still trying. I got a message in my comments. I was looking at all of them this morning because I've been slacking. Like I said, I had a couple crappy days, so I wasn't really responding to comments. They said I don't know, it was an Everquest comment. They started playing the game because of me, and they did this because of me, and they wouldn't have done that if it wasn't for me. Those are so... I love those comments. Those are the ones you want to see. Makes you feel good. You're doing something right. Green or yellow or blue. Let's get this yellow. Got some cool skulls. Let's get this green. Got all my persistences. Let's hit the green enemy so we can kill it. Let's grab the extra turn, get some more stats. Makes us hit harder. Let's use the skulls just because. And then that makes that kill. Alright, I'll probably play this till the end because I just need to. Unless y'all want to, I don't know. Anybody have any questions? I probably got to get out of here in about 10 minutes. So now's the time if you have any questions. Any beginners out there that need some help, or anybody that's been dying to ask a question, or... let me know. I did the spoilers, and I guess next week, like I said, we probably have a vault, I think, but it's not on the schedule as far as Terran's World says. Terran's World says bounty. So the picture on the spoilers of the bird with, like, it's like a parrot that's a skeleton. Like, we may or may not get that troop. I doubt they're going to do bounty and vault at the same time. That would be crappy. I don't think anybody here would want to do bounty and vault at the same time, because bounty gives you a lot of good orbs and good rewards, and it's like you don't want to skip it. But if it's between that and doing the vault, like, you almost have to pick the vault. Now you're missing out on your bounty. I doubt they're going to do, like, vault and bounty at the same time. Like, that would be so dumb. I don't know. That's something they would do, though, right? Let's give them the vault during the other really important event that gives you lots of orbs. That way they have to skip that one to do the vault. Like, they're always thinking like that, you know? I doubt it. But what if they do the vault and bounty on the same weekend? Then you got to kind of, like, choose. If you're sitting there doing the bounty, even if you just do it and get it done and you're done with it, like, as soon as possible on Friday, you still could have been playing vault for those, like, 3 hours you were doing bounty. Now you missed out on 3 hours of vault. So if that does happen, I'll probably go get the new bounty troop and fully ascend it and trade it, and I'll probably not play it. I'll probably play vault all weekend. It's just better value. It'll be annoying though, because then we'll have to wait however many weeks for the next bounty, which is like the second best single player event in the game as far as getting orbs, which everybody wants orbs right now. That would be perfect, exactly like them, if they did that. Let's put the vault event with the bounty, so people have to choose between the two best events for getting orbs. That way, no matter what, they're missing out on something. Ooh, 3 at once! You won't see Wolf Garrick do that. Thorn's Blade, yeah, I need a different weapon. I could do that. Let's try it. Well, I don't know. If it's not one Yeah, I don't like that, bro. I want a mana generator. So you would, look up Wargear and Construct. See, that's the only one that has anything to do with Wargear. They need to put a new weapon in here. Or they need a Wargear class, which we're probably getting with the, Valpatia, right? The new kingdom that's coming. I bet you it's a Wargear class. Which will be good, because then we can make our hero Wargear, and then we'll get more gem spawn off the Lupine's Edge. So, this is the weapon for the Persistence team. We just need the class. I'm using the right weapon, it's just before we get the class. Because otherwise you got to do construct. And I don't think there's... You could do a geomancer class. I'm already doing that. You could do glowing core. Purple and brown, that doesn't do anything for us. Well, we could use glowing core. Blows up brown, which we don't need, but that would catch up some green and we would get a buff on all of our troops. That's the only other one I could see. Glowing core or lupine's edge. I'll stick with what I'm doing. That's what she says. I thought it was going to be longer. YouTube has drastically changed how they do things now, yeah. That's for sure. They definitely want you to do like the little shorts. I don't like shorts though. Like, how am I going to do a short? Like, I could show a team real fast, but most of the time shorts are for like something funny. Or some kind of like, it's mostly funny stuff, honestly. Right? Or like a girl shaking her butt. Like, what's a short? Like, what am I going to do for a short? Unless something hilarious happens. Then I'd have to, like, clip it out and make it a short. Because otherwise, like, I don't know, a 2-minute video? And that's when people are scrolling through like it's a TikTok or something. So you're, like, watching something funny. And then you're scrolling to the next one. It's, like, something most likely funny or whatever. You scroll to the next one. Something funny. Then all of a sudden it's my stupid Gems of War thing. Like, you're just going to skip to the next one. You're not going to watch it. I don't think this content is made for shorts. Maybe people that are just looking for a team and they're like super impatient and they really don't care about anything except for like the team code. You could like put a team code up for 2 minutes. Or a minute. That's about all you could do. Unless something just crazy happens that you can show real fast. I think it's possible. It'd just be very rare occasion. Like, I'm not going to be able to make one short a week or something. Like, something's going to have to happen crazy, and then I'll have to, like, clip it out. And that's only going to happen every once in a while. Most of the time, it's, like, fails or some sort of comedy or, like, girls shaking their butts. That's about it. That's all shorts are. Maybe when I die on Everquest or something, and I scream. Get really mad. Maybe when I went 3-2 on Guild Wars and got mad. I just feel like people would scroll right past it and not watch it. What's the point? Alright, let me check my... Uh-oh. I might have to jump off here, y'all. Alright, yeah, I gotta get off here, y'all, pretty soon, so I'm gonna say goodbye and stuff, so I'm not just, like, ejecting. But yeah. As far as the schedule goes, I got spoilers up right now if you haven't seen it already. We got Fang More if you need any kind of Fang More. I got the teams if you're just doing it normally, trying to get to all rewards. I got a video for that. I got a video if you're trying to do Pure Faction, level 500 Deathless. I got that too. I got everything you need. I got a Guild Wars, like, every team video. I got everything you need on the channel, so. But yeah, tonight I'll do the World Event Scoring video. That thing's kinda on the chopping block. It just keeps barely surviving the chopping block, so I might do it again tonight. The scoring video, like, I don't know. It's like so close. It's borderline. I can't get rid of it. It's kind of like my Brown team. Like, it went 4-1 last time, and it goes 5-0 sometimes, but it went 3-2 this time. Like, that's how the scoring video is. Like, it'll get 300 views sometimes. It'll get 400. It's like borderline. That's like borderline for a Gems of War video. Like, I hate to see that. But it's also just like an extra video I do real fast that's easy, so I don't really put it under as much scrutiny as something else. But if it falls a little bit further, it's on the chopping block for sure. I might just get rid of it. Or add it into something else that I already do or something like that. But yeah, I'll have scoring video right at the butt cracking on, right at reset. And then I will have the team video. After that, waking up at 4 a.m. and probably having half a brain, I will make a team video. And then we'll have the weekly preview. Of course, the more longer video where I kind of enjoy those more, like the weekly previews, where I can just settle in and make like a 20 to 30 minute video. Those are my favorites. So weekly preview will be after that, and then Tuesday faction, Wednesday live stream. That's the schedule going forward the next few days. Gems of War After Dark sometime this month, hopefully. I didn't do one in December, but that's just because I don't know. I forget why. But we'll try to do one this month, so just so other people can watch the stream. I do streams in the morning, during the week sometimes, and on the weekend. And the After Dark is just to be a special live stream instead of the Chatathon, because I don't do the Chatathon every month. I do it every other month. So the Gems of War After Dark is just supposed to be that, except for at night. And for people that, you know, I can't come to your live streams because the weird time you do it in the morning. Like, just trying to get those people a live stream. And hopefully everybody else comes too, but just to be like, okay, this person lives in California, they can never make it at 10:30 because it's 7 in the morning, and or they work all week and they can't make it to the weekday one, and then the weekend one's on a Sunday and they go to church, so they need to come to the After Dark type stuff. So hopefully I do that this month. But yeah, thanks for joining me today. Like, share, subscribe, consider joining. Helps a lot. Tell your guild about the channel. Comment below. Trey, I hope so. I think so. Yeah, I'm feeling it right now. I mean, unless something changes, I would say, yeah. I don't know what we're going to do, though. We got to find something, we'll have to get in a group or something. Maybe we'll just go back to KC. Maybe we'll just go back to KC, bro. Yeah, let's plan on that. Let's go back to KC and maybe get in a different, maybe we can get into the right courtyard or a different kind of group. That way it can be a video. If we end up back in the left courtyard, though, I wouldn't be mad at it. So let's try for KC, I guess. And if we can't do that, we'll do skeletons or giants or something if we can't find a group. Or we'll make our own group like we did last time. Oh, you did, Crowseed? Congrats. I need to get that just to have it. I'm not going to like downplay it right now because somebody just got it, and congratulations. I need to just go get it just to have it. Congrats, that's awesome. Tyrion said Gemma shorts. Yeah, maybe. Shake my butt. That's what she said. Glorfindel says, looks like Wolf Garrick is in the same old queue as Ragnagord. Supernova says, bounty only takes like 3 minutes anyway, not that bad. I wouldn't say 3 minutes. It's kind of tedious once you get to 20, and Tyrion's here, though. Made it just in time. Supernova, make a team and make a funny song about how it slaps. Yeah. Supernova could totally do that if he had the equipment. Gemma twerking for gems. Mike D busted up Tyrion's guild, he says. Later, Trey. Lord says our guild YouTuber shows how he plays on a beach in shorts. Nice. Can't wait to see a dude in shorts. Nice job, Crowseed. Beg says, nah, Beg, I pooped the bed, bro. I totally shit the bed. Anyway, I'm gonna get out of here, y'all. Have a great day. Thanks for joining me. Tyrion, DC United, Beg for Mercy, Funkytown, Texas, Mike D, Crowseed, Trey Bobuff, Chad, the Clip Bomb, Tyrion, Trey, Supernova, Chad, Glorfindel, Lord Augustin, Mike D, Tyrion, Supernova, Funkytown, Mike D, Lord, Hiram Hawk was here. Funkytown, DC, Supernova, Funkytown with the 5. Thank you so much. You're a freaking legend. Glorf, DC, Trey, Glorfindel with the 5. You're a freaking legend as well. DC with the 5. You're a legend. Trey with the gift. You're a legend. Fiona's been a member for 13 months. Holy cow. Wow, has it been that long? Shout out to Fiona. Supernova, Chad, Hiram Hawk, Sir Michael, Snubnose0 was here. Jim Hambrick was here. Thank you so much, Jim, for being here early. I appreciate it. Florian and Funky Town. All right, y'all, I'm going to get out of here. I got to meet up with somebody. I don't want them to leave. Have a great day. You're the best. Peace out. Good luck on your guild wars and everything. Hopefully you get Fang More done. Hopefully we have a vault this upcoming weekend. Everybody pray tonight. And I'll see y'all for the scoring video. So see you then.